is a colonial punishment which has been incorporated for many other offences. And now the hypogenic expression, they are taking women as basically they should be under the control of the men. They don't have any independent right. Here they have defined consent. Consent known to be given under fear or misconception. A misconception is the biggest of the death term in the world. What is misconception? Which is misconception to you, it may not be misconception to me. Now they say this is the way they are really trying to push the worst type of feudal culture. Forget about colonialism. A consent is not such a consent as is intended by any section of the Samhita. The consent is given by a person under fear of injury or under a misconception of fact. And if the person doing the act knows or has reason to believe that consent was given in consequence of such fear or misconception, हम दोनों मिलते हैं एक साथ, adult woman, adult man. This is the freedom. This is basic human right. Forget about sexuality. This is the independent right of any person to have relationship with any other person. Now, as it is being done in large here, ये दोनों वाले बच्चे मिलते हैं, प्यार करते हैं, प्यार के बारे में कितना कितना कहानी हुआ है, फिल्म हो रहा है, घर को वापस लेके उनको बताना कि मुझे ये गलत हुआ था, कॉन्सेप्शन में मेरा गलती था. ये जो the perception of the lady's freedom, a woman's freedom now becomes subject to the patriarchal pressure. इसीलिए the definition of misconception is so wide and so vague that anything done, we find, आप लोग भी देखा है, ये बच्चे वो भाग जाते हैं, प्यार करते हैं, शादी करते हैं, उसके बाद जिसके माँ बाप का पैसा है उनको कुंडल लगा के जोड़ के लाते हैं कोर्ट में. बहुत सारे ऐसे कैसे हम देखा है. तो बच्चे कहते हैं कि मैं प्यार किया, मैं उनसे प्यार है, उनसे रहेंगे. कोर्ट में बाप माँ वो बोले नहीं, मिसकॉन्सेप्शन है, ये हुआ है, मैंने देखा है. Court appointed Navai custody to explain. The girl said, I will live with the person whom I love. The parents says, no, she was not 18, she was 17. Therefore, this business of misconception. What's the difference between mental development of a person between 18 and 17? It's a technical attainment of majority at 18 and 17, but mental attainment, this misconception is, and again say if something is done, section 32, a person is compelled by threats. Today, you must have seen what is happening throughout the world arising out of caricature. The people are on the street. Police is summoning a girl who is called a student. Then you admit that you did it under the threat of vicar. Say. Now, एक बच्चों को थाना में लाकर अगर ये बोलो तुम ये लिख दो कुछ नहीं होगा, नहीं लिखोगे तो तुमको हिरासत में ले लेंगे. This audacity of police is because of this new act, which police used to do very sparingly under the earlier act. So this, I have done this under the threat. Now these two people are sitting together. I'll give an example, don't take otherwise. Now they are chatting with each other. Now I am the parent of that guy. I will go and complain that he under threat got involved with her. Heart desire, which is the basic fundamental human right, is ignored. This is misogyny. Like when you were a young girl, she had really followed it. And then, what is the punishment? And then the person who was allured will go to jail and will be accused of rape and such. Think of the situation. Now the women are also coming up. Now my boss is a woman. Now we have sex with each other. Now I go and complain that the boss had assured me that if I had sex with her, I will give him promotion.